It's not like I'm just calling a lawyer and saying I need to divorce this person. No, it's really complicated.
One of the biggest asked questions in this whole thing is, why is no one suing Kody? Well, I think that's about to change. Hi, I know you haven't seen me all week. I'm actually on vacation taking a social media break, but my children are mad at me because I keep waking them up really early in the morning, so I'm hanging out in the hotel hallway making you a video. Let's discuss.
What changed my mind was when I went with Maddie to look in Montana, and I'm like, oh, I could have this somewhere else.
A lot of people say is, why didn't they lawyer up sooner? Here's the thing, and I've seen it a million times because I worked in the legal field for a decade, okay? People think someone else is gonna do the right thing. They're gonna do the right thing. Even though they've been a complete to you for quite some time, you wanna believe it. They're gonna do the right thing. Now this leads us into Christine also. It came out yesterday that Christine is in fact going after Kody for child support, but one thing that I really want us to stop thinking of this as is retaliatory. What she's doing is the right thing to do. There's no reason to expect them to do the right thing, because a lot of times when you do that, I've seen it a million times, they stop doing the right thing. You have no court order. They can disappear with your kid and there's not a thing the cops can do about it. They never have to pay a thing. Your kid could have their leg chopped off and they won't even have to help you with the medical bills because there's no court order. It's not retaliatory, it's just smart. And as someone who has an ex that thinks of child support as a gift, which he has not paid in years, which he's about to get some paperwork that's gonna change that, which I do have a court order, and it's still gonna take me months and months and months to get him to do the right thing. He thinks that he's doing me a favor by paying child support. That's not how that works, guys. They literally had a child with you. They have to help support that child. Basically as simple as it is. And if we could trust them to do that, we wouldn't need an entire enforcement division. In Janelle, obviously, it's about the money too, because they're tied up in property together. They ain't married, and guess who's not doing the right thing? Guess who's completely ignoring her?
If Cody's not willing to buy me out, then I think I'm gonna have to do something with it. But we gotta pay it off, and he's not talking to me about it, so I think I'm gonna have to lawyer up, because I think that's the only way I'm ever gonna get any kind of decision out of him.
Mm-hmm. And you need to definitely get a lawyer involved. I think so.
I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do. Part of it is I really have no legal rights to make any kind of claim on Cody's property. Like, we're not legally married. It's not like I'm just calling a lawyer and saying I need to divorce this person. No, it's really complicated because there's no legal marriage.
Bring it in. Too close. Too close, just kidding. This goes for so many polygamous women, but this goes for so many men and women in general. You have a partner, they're great. They would never, they totally would. Get that shit in writing.
Yeah, it sucks that she just can't work it out with Kody, that she's got to lawyer up. That's ridiculous. I think it's wise, however. I think it's really wise.
Now keep in mind, this is something that men like Kody banked on in these communities, because historically, if these women had gone to the courts would not have helped them. So men like Kody actually set it up like this for polygamous women to have no recourse and to have to stay because there was nothing else they could do. I just watched several such women testify against the man that put them in that position in their prayer dresses and all. Think back, this is very calculated to all those years. The law, we had to move from Utah, which was not true. Oh my God, look what they're gonna do to you. That's part of it, bro. That's part of it.
Is your marriage with Kody over?
Yes.
Does he know?
Well, he's not talked to me for a very long time, and now we've resorted, even business is done via text.
Really?
Like, we aren't even talking on the phone.
Did you tell him the words, it's over?
No, like, I don't see him, he avoids me.
Now with Christine, it doesn't take a lot of reading between the lines and the fact that she did get an attorney, so Kody is probably refusing to pay child support from that $1.6 million house. Nice, par for the course. Honestly, it's not that shocking. It's like the Toxic Man special, because they'll do this and then when you get a lawyer, they say something like this.
I think I'm gonna have to lawyer up.
Such a teenage drama.
It's like they have a playbook. Anyway, back to vacation. I'll see you guys Monday.